Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience. We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic, lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares. We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just legal mumbo-jumbo and isn't at all based on user experiences thus far or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way. Thank you for playing the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats. Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
Settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you that there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children. You need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and being turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, First Station agrees. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras. Open the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job! Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear 2 small clicks. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job! Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Welcome to Climbey. Right in front of you are some comfort options to pick from in case that's your jam. If you want to just get right into it, press the start button and I'll walk you through the basics. If you don't want a basic rundown, there's a button in the menu to shut me up. This room here is the main menu. On the left there's a multiplayer server browser and a custom level playlist panel that you can look at later. On the right, there's a level editor and a start game flag you can use to just, play the built-in levels. Alright, let's get started. You see that white wall in front of you? Try walking towards it by holding your grip buttons and moving your arms in a walking motion. Good. You can grab any white surface within reach and climb up using the trigger buttons, the trigger grab sticks. Go ahead and climb up. Nice! Hit the green to the finish flag to move on to the next level. This level is a little trickier. You're gonna have to jump in this one. There's no white surface to grab onto. So what you do is you hold both your hands up in front of you and you hold down both the triggers and throw yourself forward. Just let go at the apex of your jump. You can jump extremely high and far once you master the nuances of jumping. Go try it. Alright, this one's a doozy. Jump forwards. Don't worry about jumping on top of that block. Just hold down your triggers while in midair and you'll automatically grab on. And now do it the other way. If you don't want to worry about falling off, you just put down a checkpoint by pushing the checkpoint button in your menu. moving platforms! Jump onto them and you will stay on top, grab onto the side of them and you will hang on! It's a marvelous invention. Go for it. Alright, this level is a little bit more challenging than the others. Remember, you can put down up to 3 checkpoints per level from inside the menu, but if you just push the menu button. Checkpoints, they make it so you don't have to restart the entire level every single time you fall down. Just, use them wisely and you'll be much less frustrated by difficult levels. Alright, this is where I'm going to have to let you be free and play the game as you wish, as you want to. As in any sort of way that you want to play the game, you can play the game right now. Good luck.
Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of Gourmet Chef. We'll start by making some breakfast. Turn on the grill and let's get frying. Even though humans spend the entire night in a state of low power consumption, they still require food energy as soon as they wake up. Bacon and eggs provide a high energy taste ratio. Now put your creations on the plate and you can ring the bell to send it out to the restaurant. The smoothie is one of the most efficient forms of human food. Simply take some of your inefficient solid food and put it through the blender. Looks good. Pour it out into a cup and then we can serve it.
Hello, human. Might I trouble you for some tea and crumpets?
Tea is a traditional human beverage consisting of heated water and flavor. Let's begin with heating some water using a kettle. Like most beverages, tea is best optimized for consumption by being placed in a cup. Similar to tea, crumpets also require heat. To cook flat items, humans use devices called toaster. Let's try making some soup. As you can see, there are several different kinds we could make, but they all start with putting some water in the pot. Great! Now fill it up with whatever kind of ingredients you want. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. There's never a dull day in the old cubicle farm. This worker. Take a look at this board for instructions. Workers would traditionally start their day with an addictive liquid stimulant. Also, workers would ingest a frosted sugar torus for sustenance. Now you're ready to start your day. It's time for computer. The computer is the most important facet of the office, with humans and safety being a close second and third. Email was an inefficient form of communication popularized in the mid-1990s.
Somebody at line 0, please. Hello, can you get me line 0, please? 0, I need that.
Ah, the freedom of Inbox Zero. Here comes Supervisor Bot. Better look busy.
Okay, everybody, let's make some business. Johnson, I'm counting on you to paradigm shift those
Optimizations.
You can count on me. That's what I like to hear. Hey, Human, you've been doing a good job. I've been thinking about giving you a
Promotion.
In fact, if nothing goes wrong in the next 10 seconds, the job's yours. You see, that's why I like you. Always working hard to climb that ladder. Take this. The new position's yours.
Good job, Human. You're climbing the ranks.
Howdy,
and
neighbor.
here comes Bossbot. Looks like he's got more work for you.
Hello, human. I am Bossbot. I notice you've logged in, so I'm here to give you your first task of the day. We need to bring some new bots on board, so look through your resumes and find 2 bots to hire.
You heard them. Make sure you pick the best bots for the job.
Thanks so much for hiring me. Hey, I promise I won't let you
This is the happiest day of my life!
Hey, that almost hurt.
Have you seen the latest sales report? This isn't good. Load up the old spreadsheet program and fix these numbers. Wow, you cook those books like a professional
Gourmet chef. It's time for lunch. At midday, humans would interact with primitive robots known as
vending machines
to obtain food. Looks delicious. Enjoy your meal, human.
Hey, coworker, can you get me a
candy bar?
Looks like it's stuck. Sadly, this was common with early generations of robots.
No, that's not what I wanted. Get me a
candy bar.
Thanks, coworker.
Let's get to work. A true grease monkey. Get under the hood and get your hands dirty in our simulated mechanics shop. Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of auto mechanic. Take a look at this board for instructions.
Good morning, human. I require a tune-up. Please take a look under the hood.
This spot just needs a little fluid. No problem. This vehicle's power source appears to be unacceptably inefficient. Well done. That's looking very car. Press the button to drop it back down when you're finished. In shops like these, everything had a price. Make sure you bill the customer for the use of your highly valuable time.
Oh, thank you, human. I'll get this taken care of right away.
Very good, human, but we're just getting started. The world of auto mechanic has so much more to offer.
Human, I've got this coupon for a Sleazebot special, whatever that is. Says that there's a discount, so hurry up and take care of my car. Get a move on.
Human, over here. I'm Sleazebot, the owner of this fine establishment. Now this bot's got a coupon, so let's take real good care of them by sabotaging their car and making them come back later for... Okay, pistons in the engine? Don't need those.
Just recombobulate the thing there. How about my headlight fluid? How's that looking? Yeah, I know about cars.
Headlight fluid? You name it, we got it. Get this bot some headlight fluid, human. Hey, human, while we're dealing with fluids here, why don't we spice up their gas tank with a little secret ingredient that'll ensure they're back later for more work? Now give them this new coupon I came up with when you're done messing with their car.
Oh, another coupon, is it? I do like discounts. You've really earned my patronage, good human.
Nice job with that, bot. You did all right, human. Now you keep at it. I'll be in the back counting the money.
Are you a fan of slushies and hot dogs? You'll love the...
Hello, human. You worked the 9 to 5, but are you ready for infinite overtime?
Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work. Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of...
Convenience store clerk.
Take a look at this board for instructions and grab a ticket when you're ready to get started. Let's open up this shop. You can start by cleaning off your counter. You'll also want to turn on the security camera so you can keep an eye on the store. Alrighty, let's get to business. Here's your first customer.
Good afternoon, human. I would like to purchase these.
Chips.
Could I also get one of those meat cylinders, please?
Hot dogs are in the freezer. Make sure you heat them up, at least a little bit.
That looks
Acceptable.
Hurry up and scan that so I can get eating already. You can just hand that. Thanks a bunch.
To finalize a sale, pull the lever on the register.
All right, here's your paper currency.
Don't forget to hand over the change.
Many thanks. Have a
Profitable
day.